I can't breathe for the first time. Why does this only have 1%? What the hell? Hello, hello. Forgot I turned this on for a second. Wait a minute, only 3 ingredients. It should only have 1 ingredient. Fucking duck. Get out. Fucking flies, man. Fucking Flymageddon. Oh, I need to stretch my legs first. I don't know why this ground. Ah, there it is. Flashlight. Be careful, Elliot. Don't throw it on my machine. Wherever you throw it, they're going to scratch. You had to put that right next to the generator. Of all places in the whole fucking house, right next to the generator. So they can kick dirt up into the motor. Awesome. Can you put that yellow plastic so that they can't kick dirt onto the generator, please? Fuck, they're kicking dirt onto the generator. Fuck. Buddy, next time, listen. Next time, please don't throw this near the generator, okay? Oh, baby! Baby! Can you just let mommy do it? You just dumped this all into the generator. It's all dirt. He fucking lifted this up and just went, flung all the dirt. All the dirt into the generator. Ah! Actually, I'm just gonna turn the generator on. Keep them up from over here. That way. Hey, you did a really good job. You did a really good job. Thank you. Just next time, please don't throw that stuff next to the generator. Will you plug that white cord into the white plug? It is.
Mom?
Is the power box charging? It's got the red button on. Did you eat all your breakfast? Yeah. Yeah, you can have a nice spot.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Cause I love my occupation.
Hey, I'm on vacation.
You can't use the tablet. It's at 1% like dead. So, I'm about to stretch. Here, right here. Right here. Right here. Don't run with scissors, baby. You're running with scissors with them open, facing your eyes.
Ow! That's why.
No, it's not that's why. Just be careful, that's all. Where did I do my stretching? Probably better then.
Have you ever had one that broke?
What do you mean? What broke? No.
Do you know anybody that was using it and it broke while they were using it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I can't imagine anyone using it so hard that it would break.
Like the world's strongest man, it broke down here and hit the roof
Yeah, I can't imagine.
and went through the roof, literally.
Please, baby, I'm in pain
Why?
because I'm stretching a muscle right now.
Why?
Like my leg is about to start shaking. I'm just gonna extend my other leg, and this leg is gonna start shaking because the muscles are hurting. They're tight and they're not flexible. This is as wide as my legs want to open, but I need to force them so that I can stretch the muscles, but they don't want to.
How do you do that? What do you mean open? You mean straight out?
This leg is worse. I can barely stretch this one out.
Do it.
I'm doing it. Hurts.
I'm trying another leg.
Mm-hmm. It hurts.
Mom,
It just sucks because I'm used to being very flexible. This is not normal stiffness.
this tattoo here,
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that's a dumbbell.
No, they're mushrooms.
They look like a dumbbell.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it from the side look like a dumbbell?
Maybe. I've never seen it from the angle that you're looking at it. So, I don't know. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. Goodness. My legs are so stiff. Hopefully it'll change now that I cracked my back though. My poor body. My legs look all muscularly, but they're stiff as boards. I can't see that well. It's funny how many people line up to comment about how I'm doing things wrong or I'm doing things badly, but they aren't brave enough to live stream their authentic life. Like, put a camera in your house and just let the public observe everything that you're doing in your private home. Do you have enough comfort and security in yourself to do that? Because I don't think you do. If the worst thing that people have to come at me about is like little nitpicky things, like what, so what? I'm not hurting people. I'm not out here causing damage. I'm not talking shit about anybody. I'm actually just like literally minding my own business. And I'm letting you guys have a little window. It's like you're standing outside my house and you're peeking in my window right now. You're all peeping Toms. You all are you're all satisfying some sense of voyeurism by watching me. Right, Oz, because people aren't that secure in themselves. And that's how it's so easy for people to pick and judge at me, because it's just, you know, it's all made up. It's just the internet. This is all fake. Parasocial relationships all are seated in voyeurism. I very much believe in God. Exactly. If you don't like it, don't watch.
Mom?
Yes, Jim, that's very true.
Can I have another?
No, baby.
Can I go on Amazon?
Yes, baby. No, baby, that phone's dead. It's dead. It literally is. It has...
The phone's right there. Hold on, isn't it?
Can you stop jumping over him like that? You're making him so nervous. Oh. Nope, I don't do drugs. I mean, I consume cannabis, but I don't smoke weed. I don't like smoking anything. It makes me nauseous. So I vape. I have a vape cart, smoke weed or whatever, but that's it. I don't like being out of control of my faculties. I don't like losing my faculties. I like having control of myself. I would like to think that I have a good job, but I'm not wealthy. So I have the best job in the world, to be quite honest. Using the camera as a mirror to monitor my muscles. I've got to try to get this side worked out stronger. I'm trying to work a very specific muscle, and I have to like remind it that it exists before I start to do it. You can very quickly tell who is underage the minute they say English or Spanish. I guarantee you anyone who says that is under 18. Christ. My arms hurt already. Oh, dude, I cracked my back like 10 minutes ago, and like now I'm feeling this muscle. Like, it's weird. Like, I can feel right here, like, actually being utilized. Whereas I don't even notice it on this side because the muscle is so big and so pronounced, like my chest muscle right there that connects to my armpit. But on this side, I have nothing. Like, literally nothing. But there's huge muscle here. And nothing there. So that's what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to fix that muscle right across the front. Oh my god, I'm fat? Thank you. Hold on, you thought that was fat. How about now? Do people think I give a shit what you fucking think about me? You're just some random spoof on the internet. You're just a comment. You're a fucking bot. You don't actually exist. You're literally not, you're non-existent. I will pick my nose and eat a booger right here on camera because I literally don't fucking care. I don't care. Shut up. Anyways. But I just, I've done it like 5 fucking times. It's not like I care. Now stop. I'm not gonna do it right now. But anyways, I'm working out and I'm not feel like setting it down. But you know, everybody knows that I will fucking do it. At least everybody who knows me. Carrie knows I'll do it. But anyways, I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't give a shit. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what kind of shit is going around about me on the internet. I'm happy. I like my life. I mind my fucking business. So, you know, it is what it is. If people want to fucking talk about me, that's on them. I'm just going to do the same thing I've been doing the whole time. I'm minding my own business. I support LGB. Yeah, I definitely support the LGB community. That's right, Thomas. You can see, the thing is that the toxic people just really don't even realize it. They don't realize how people who are genuinely not toxic, or people who are mentally healthy or emotionally secure or have emotional maturity, like, we don't fight back, not because we're weak, it's because we don't have the time or energy for that crap. That's some bullshit games that we are just like literally above. And if you want to play those little games, you're welcome to it, but don't expect me to participate. I'm not gonna. I've got more important things to do, like pick my nose and eat my boogers. You know?
I know that I'm
Me sarcastic? I'm never sarcastic. What? You're making things up. You're making things up. Nothing in my head. Oh, the deep stretch. Feels so good. I need a butt. God deliver me a butt.
I have 42 things on my list.
Not surprised at all.
Sorry,
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You can write a proposal, and then you can list off all the things to me and or verbally, yeah. Once you made your proposals, yeah. Sure, go ahead. Yep, go ahead. Just tell me. It's called audio. Verbally.
The first one.
Uh-huh.
65 to 81. 600
Uh-huh. Oh, wow, that twist of the ankle made a huge difference. Ooh. Wow, that makes a huge difference. Like, yep.
That's just one of the items.
I love it.
Next item is the aesthetic. Red
Uh-huh.
The next is 3760. Dark blue and black.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No way. What kind of Ferrari is it? Well, I mean, like, what year? It should. There it is. The wisdom. Come on, stay engaged. Stay engaged. Stay engaged.
911 SCB. And it's 7.
Engaged? Stay engaged?
Exactly. About 8 years before you were born.
Whoa. That's crazy.
It's 48 years old and it looks like that's
I'm not 48 yet.
No,
Hi, Vicky.
you're 40. The car was made about 78.
Okay.
So it's 46 years old and you realize that's how old the car was. It was 46.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. All the cars up. I just realized that left out.
Boy, this muscle is so weak.
I did leave out a couple. By a couple, I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean, there's 48 on the list.
no, 40.
49 on the list. You sure?
Yeah. And next, the 118 scale. Green light thing, lift. And double light.
Whoa, a Volkswagen bus? What year? Mmm. Well, that's pretty cool. I actually don't have any simps, Emily. It's because I don't promote like perversion in any way, shape, or form. When men like start talking sexy stuff to me, I ban them. I don't like that. I don't want a simp. I don't want someone to like do that. It's gross. I don't like money that much. I'd really actually rather be poor. That's why I don't do adult content. Oh, I like that.
Wait, this is the Candyland from Forrest Gump. Yeah. And this. Yeah, but I'm hot.
Look at that 4.5 stars because it shipped quickly.
Well, it's either Volkswagen or this Volkswagen. Actually, instead of the easy click, I choose this Volkswagen bus, Mom. See? This is the chain. I'm changing the chain from the air flex to this one.
Okay.
This is $241. Or $21.60 per month. A whole year. Or pay $35.83 a month for 6 months.
I'm pretty sure I have 300 square feet. a living space.
Okay, dear, this one's a lot cheaper. You paid $20.92 a month
Oh, look
for
at
12
that.
months.
I'm getting that old lady armpit wrinkles. Look.
See?
Look at it. That's what gives the good old fart sound.
This
Huh.
is a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
The registration free pack is $214.
That's pretty cool.
This is only like $208.
Oh.
So it's a lot cheaper. Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want. That's actually bad.
This arm is bad. Oh, yes! I got my back back. Sort of. Still tender.
Mama, those are all the items
But I have mobility back. Huh?
that's all my
What?
the items.
What's that? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this.
Mom?
Straight.
I
Hair's
really,
in the way.
I really did forget a couple of things.
Okay, but Elliot,
Back to the future class.
um,
That's it.
we're gonna go. We're gonna leave here in a little bit.
Go where?
I don't know, somewhere, anywhere. I don't know. I'm gonna see about the swimming hole, but I don't want to commit to it just yet in case it's icky.
Oh, by the way, I've also
Yeah, I mean, I'll get them cars once I can afford it, and I have the money to do that. Yeah.
but the first one we're gonna get on is absolutely yeah. Wait, you're a Prime member?
Yeah.
That means we can only pay $867.20 and only pay. Mom,
Uh-huh.
for the Isetta, it's the exact same.
It
If we
is.
use it, we pay $0.
If you use what? Amazon Pay?
Yeah,
I don't qualify.
the Prime member.
Yeah, I don't qualify for the card.
Why?
I just don't, honey. Mommy's credit's not good anymore because of the wildfires. I used my credit cards to escape the wildfire, and I have not been able to pay them off. I can't pay. I've been.
Yeah, but what about the Prime member?
As a Prime member, you can purchase things, but you still don't get to get it on credit
Why?
because you need to have credit to do that. Credit is basically a national scam to convince you to spend money you don't have yet so that they can own you. That's why you need to get together with friends and buy property, or hopefully by the time you're old enough, you'll already have stuff. The goal with mommy and daddy is to set you up for the future, so. I just can't do that. They will not. They won't even give it to me the first time. They'll say, "Nope, sorry, your credit's back."
No. Pay that much for 12 months, then it'll add up to the same price as this.
What is this? How is that? You can sign up for a credit plan. Pay on it monthly payments. They send it to you ahead of time. So then you pay it after the credit. So then you credit. And then they will not give me that credit. But they will look at my record and say, "Oh no, no."
Why?
I'm not putting a fucking $170 fucking car toy on credit. I can't anyway. I know that Amazon will tell me no, because at least once a year I try to file an Amazon card, and they tell me no. It's because of the wildfires. I had all my credit stuff paid off. I had an 800 credit score. Because there's other dogs that live around here. This child. I'm not a hippie, and I'm also not a wook. A wook is the people who live in buses, who you see like traveling with like 10 kids, and they're holding like a sign asking for gas money. That's a wook. Those are the guys that like never brush their teeth, have icky dreadlocks, listen to that electronic music or like bluegrass music, and they like do this all the time. And they have a dog on like a rope. It's never a leash, it's always a rope. And they have a backpack, and they're asking everyone for cigarettes. That's a wook. That's not me. Good for you, baby. Probably. Some of them do shoot heroin, yeah. That's why I don't. So I got my own property when I had got my bus. I wanted my own land because I did not want to park my bus on anyone else's property, because everybody grows weed, and when they grow weed, that means that they have trimmers, and I don't like being around that trim crowd. I don't like them. I don't like their dogs that they never fucking mind. The dogs are biting people, chasing animals, shitting in my yard. You know, and they causing problems all the time. The dogs cause problems. But every one of them always has fucking a dog or two. Dumb as shit. But anyway, yeah, that's a whoop. That's not me. I own my own shit, and when I want something, I go out and I fucking find it and I get it. Or I pray to God, and then God will show me how to go get it. Because God will literally tell you how to find anything if you just listen well enough. But you got to be willing to go like, that can't be real, but I'm going to try anyway. Because like, what could it hurt to try, right? I'm just going to see what happens. You know what would be cool? If I had running water. There's gonna come a day soon where water will not splash all over my house when I have to run it. So soon. It's coming so soon. I have never been more patient in my entire life than I have been waiting for this land shit to go around. Stop tipping over. And I'm Eunice. When I was Elliot's age, I volunteered at a horse, like a therapeutic horse ranch, where like kids with like severe ADHD and like severe mental disorders and stuff would go and like do horseback riding for therapy. And I would do I would pick stalls, you know, I was doing like grunt work. Anyway, I remember so vividly the owner of this place, when we were outside picking stalls together, I would like look at her arms, and she had like muscle and then like veins, and her skin was tan and like aged, you know, from like the sun, but like it looked just like she looked strong and capable. And I remember it so hard. I looked at her arms and I went, I really want my arms to look like that when I'm a grown up. And then I just like happened to like look down at my arms yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, I literally got what I asked for. I have the muscle and the veins, and like my skin is like, you know, aged and weathery and, you know, whatever, but I'm strong and capable looking. RC wagon you've been one for? RC Swim Wagon. VW RC Swim Wagon. VW RC Swim Wagon? Oh, $275, my God.
7 cents each.
So it's just, I think about it,
Two available in 6 hours.
well, I don't have the money to I don't even have that much money in my account, so I couldn't if I wanted to, right now. But yes, Elliot, put it in the proposal. And then you also need to be mentioning in your proposals how you're acting with good behaviors, and point out things that you do, reasons why you deserve it. Don't forget that. Because when I'm reading the proposal and I just see I want, and there's no, well, I want this and I deserve it because of this reason. Don't forget to explain to me in your proposal why you deserve it. That's the only thing that's holding you back from getting all the things. It's your behavior and your self-control and stuff. So if I think about it, like, truly, I almost feel, and I don't want to say this, like, I don't actually feel spoiled, but I kind of feel spoiled by God, in a way. Like, I know it's not because I'm special in any way, and there's nothing about that's, it's not because I deserve anything or anything more than anyone. It's 100% because I'm willing to do things that other people aren't willing to do. I'm willing to, like, lean into the cringiness and I'm willing to sit and patiently wait. I'm willing to suffer for what I want instead of trying to gain instant gratification. And because I've trained myself in this way, I think that, but anyway, so if I look back on it, literally everything I have ever wanted, I have gotten. And if everything that I have wanted now, that obviously has a major clause to that, if what I wanted was in everyone's best interest and it was doing no harm to anyone and it was in my highest good, then it happens. What time is it? I told you it's not charging.
No, it is. But then how did it die? Because the brightness is up high. But could I have an ice pop? Can I have an ice pop? Can I have an ice pop?
So, I just, like, it's kind of funny to me, you know, people will take one look at me and think they have me pegged and all figured out. It's extra funny because of that, like, knowledge of, like, how I'm always getting the things that I want. Like, if I pray for something, like, pretty much it happens instantly. Like, I prayed.
I smell like doo-doo.
I did a real serious prayer for my bus. I even put a bus figurine. Like, I made a little mandala.
And I don't know where it is.
I think we left it at her house one day when we were, like, hanging out there before we all moved together.
Who?
Roxanne. I'm pretty sure you left it at her house. And then, like, you know, once we actually moved here, we never even hung out again after that. The last time we ever hung out was when we were at the old property. Because the day that we bought this property.
Actually, last time we hang out, me and Onyx, was right over there when the tree fell.
Yeah, but that
Actually, it was when I went down to their property back then.
Yeah, that was April of 2022 when I tried to, you know, let you have a relationship with him because you know, it's not fair to punish the children.
She said, I think you rang the bell.
What bell?
I think your mom rang the cowbell.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. And I was like up there and you were like, I was like, did you ring the cowbell? And you were like, no.
Yeah, I did. And you came home. I told you you had 20 minutes. And then I needed you to help me build that.
Wheelbarrow.
No, it wasn't the wheelbarrow. It was the pot thing. I can't remember the word. The planter box. And then when she saw that I was building a planter box, she texted me immediately and was like, "Oh, so if you're going to be over there thriving and gardening, I don't think this is going to work. I don't think we can talk." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't want to talk anyway. She had come up and apologized to me the day before, which is why I let you play with Onyx, because I was like, "Oh, try not let the kids, you know, have to suffer. I'll try to have a relationship with her enough so that you two can play." But it didn't work out because while you were there, she said a lot of really awful things about you.
No, it's because of me. I told her. I didn't.
No, I mean, you told her that I was gardening, but that's not something you should have to keep secret.
If I didn't tell her, me and Onyx could still be playing.
Nope. She was just waiting for something. Anything. The smallest thing. There's no reason why my trying to make my home a home and garden should make her in any way angry at anyone. And if she uses that as an excuse, that is her. That is her. That has absolutely nothing to do with you. You could have literally just farted in the wrong wind direction, and she would have used that as an excuse.
Really?
Yes. She was just looking for, just looking to be hateful. No, really what it is she thought that I was sitting here miserable, suffering, and and she was kind of smug in that. But the minute she found out that I was thriving and getting by and making it work,
I told her that.
it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter if you told her or not. It's how she reacted to the information. That's all that matters. Reactions are what matter. Life always happens, but how you react to it is ultimately going to decide what you end up with in the end. That's how it goes. That's why I always tell you to practice self-control, so that when reactions come, it's time for reactions, that you can have a reaction that is planned.
Maybe me and Onyx can play this.
I will let you guys play as long as she does. As we're moving out, you guys can do that. That's fine.
And then you can do your thing, and I can have someone to mess around with, and I won't be bothering you the whole time.
Yeah, you would be helping me pack, but yes.
Me and Onyx probably, if he wanted to.
We'll see.
Even if he didn't.
We'll see. Yes, we'll see. It's really sad that he had to do the things that he did to you and make it so that mommy is afraid to let you have unsupervised play.
They like dropping it. Oh, tell them.
They know.
No, tell
They
all
know.
the new people.
I don't need to. It's Subliminal Locks lore. They can figure it out.
He dropped his phone. That's the whole story. He was on the ladder and he got in trouble.
Did you know that your hair is like
I could see
is a
them.
huge antenna? Did you know that? Like the longer your hair is, and I tell you this from personal experience. The longer my hair
really
grows.
is antenna when lightning's nearby.
So the
I
longer
went
your
to
hair
the
gets, the stronger your intuition gets. It's very, 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 very weird. Maybe, I mean, I've noticed it with my son too, so I've been trying to think, well, maybe I'm just getting older and wiser, as my hair grows, but there's something to it. I don't shave. I don't shave
Hey,
or cut my hair.
America! Wait.
I don't shave or cut my hair if I can avoid it.
By the way, I am a man. This is my real voice, by the way, guys. America. Music. Yeah, you should be saying.
That's right, dark matter.
I am a poet.
That's right. They want to convince you that the sun is bad because they want you to rely on them. As long as our sun is doing what it's supposed to. And FYI, stop, baby, come on. Elliot Marshall, self-control. Okay, you're welcome to participate, but you have to utilize at least manners. They want us to think. They want us to think. This is ice pops. Okay, you had 2 ice pops now. I need you to recognize that you are ice popped and you need to calm down. You need to use self-control. Okay, before you go from funny to manic.
Story about this bone.
I mean, you can tell them if you want to, but you have to let me talk first. Finish talking.
You told me.
Anyway, skin cancer, only really started to become prevalent around the advent of sunscreen. And I've never worn sunscreen, not ever, my whole life. Okay, when I was a child, I'm from South Florida, okay? When I was a child, my aunt would put sunscreen on me when we went to the beach. And what happened was it burnt my skin. It literally burned me so bad that I couldn't function. And so I would scream, it burned so bad. And especially if she put it on my face. And what I thought was that I can't put sunscreen on my skin until, I have to do it before I ever see the sun. So if I put it on immediately when I wake up and I slather myself with it, then I could use sunscreen. But if I tried to put it on after I had already been in the sun, it burnt me and I wouldn't do it. And so I just always forgot to put it on. I always forgot to put it on because I'm ADHD. And so then I'd get to the beach and I'd realize I didn't put it on, and then I'd be like, well, I'm not putting it on now. So I just never wore it, you know, like I just always forgot. Like it's very rare that I would like even ever remember. And I'm really glad that I did. It's so crazy when I look back at my life, at all of the things that I thought that I was doing badly, like, or just being forgetful about, or like whatever. It was like I was being divinely led to not do the thing, and to like, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy when I look back at my life at how many things that I thought were bad.
Can I have a nice pop?
Or something that was like terrible, like the worst thing that ever happened to me was me losing my gymnastics career. But come to find out that I was being fucking so protected from like pedophiles. Like I could have ended up, I was definitely headed for the University of Michigan. I was definitely headed for the Caroli Ranch. Like 100%. No, you cannot have any more ice pops. Because you haven't been able to show your self-control. Good job, Elliot. That's funny. But I thought it was the worst thing that ever happened to me, but come to find out I was being like
bum cheek
intentionally diverted from that, and it's crazy.
Dad was like, no, you're gonna be a puppet.
Yeah, we're not gonna have that.
Throw your soul out the window.
I mean, I've almost been robbed, and the only reason I wasn't robbed is because I fell and bashed my eye open, and I had to go to the hospital. And like only because I was able to get myself out of that position was I able to like
break your.
Because there was someone who was like casing me and like about to rob me. I had to call for help. But I would have sat there and just like, oh, it's fine. I'm not being cased. It's fine. It's fine. I was totally being cased. When I got out of when I got out to drive and like go to where I had to go, the person drove by again and was like looking, and there was two people in the car. It was scary. It was scary.
They were like this.
They were driving around me. They drove past me 27 times in a matter of like 10 minutes. And I was sitting in the RV in downtown Eugene.
I know.
Scary. You were at your dad's.
I know, because I don't remember this.
It was right before Thanksgiving. Do you remember my black eye?
All I remember.
The black eye I had for
All
Halloween and Thanksgiving?
All I remember was you said, I'm in the hospital right now. My eye is busted open.
Hey, buddy, let's get ready to go.
Swimming?
Yeah, I want to look it up online and see if I can find any spots in town. Maybe like the YMCA or
Let's
something.
go swimming.
I don't want to go to the swimming hole because it's icky and I want to go in the water. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to get off my phone. I'm going to get off the live.
I want to get
Shoes
swimming.
in the house. Shoes in the house. Shoes in the house. Shoes in the house.
I want to get swimming at the swimming hole, please.
I know you do. We can go get your goggles from her. So don't worry about that.
And then we're going to the swimming hole right next door.
Just hold on. I'm gonna go look up and see if I can find like a place to take my kids swimming. I might be back at some point, maybe. We'll see. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Oh yay, 267 likes. You guys, thank you. Well, I'm gonna go through the comments really quickly. He's running outside. See if I missed anything important. Life is really magical, guys, and like the more you sever your connection to God of any kind, it's like it really doesn't matter as long as you have a faith and a trust in something that's like more grander than yourself, and you understand that we are all one, we are all connected, we're all the same, we're just different cells in the same body. We all have a purpose, and we are all we're all really truly connected to each other. And I mean, like our life force energy, which is like electricity, is what connects us all, you know, and we need to be more respectful of that and give grace, have faith, give trust, and be trustworthy, Like, these things are super important. That's why I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna exist and just let people watch me exist, because I don't know, I think I'm supposed to. Like, that's just what God told me, so that's what I'm gonna do. There's, you know, a lot of reasons why I keep doing it, in spite of the fact that there are people like invading my private life and, you know, trying to make my existence a struggle more than it already is. God damn it, tablet. Why aren't you charging? This charger is fucked. I see you! You're on my truck! It's 11:04. Oh, he's dreaming. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with my dog? Alright, I'm gonna hang up now. I will be back here once I figure out a place to go swimming.